Hello, anyone not still living in the 1970s. We interrupt today to bring you this announcement. Husker Ninja is in the building. Alright guys, you're back here with... Well, technically this is the second part of my Wednesday live stream, but the way I'm going to cut it up is this will be an individual episode. Instead of just like a long, probably however long stream I do. But we are back and we are finally playing Tiger Woods PGA Tour 13 again, guys. We're returning to the good old Chris Horn career mode. And we join him where we left off, which is starting the final round of the Winter Open at the Els Club in Dubai. And we are tied for second at 9 under. Tiger's got the lead at 11 under. Which, okay, I'm sorry guys. This leaderboard would be definitely unrealistic because Tiger's not that good anymore for pro golf standards. And I'm just not good at golf, period. There's probably like 6-year-olds who are better than I am, to be honest. But I've got one birdie in my life, so at least that's something. Anyway, we'll see if... And here we are seeing the leaderboard at the Winter Open. Chris Horn and Tiger Woods squaring off in the final group here today. Tiger's got the lead and Horn is tied for second at 9 under and two shots behind Tiger here. Playing the final round in the rain, and this Horn's first, well, it's his first PGA Tour event as a pro anyway. And a nice little drive there, 177 yards to the pin. Gotta be looking to it's got to be looking to drive the green or get onto the green and give yourself a chance to get a birdie. Oh, look at that. A nice little shot there. Should be a fairly decent birdie putt. 15 feet for birdie. No break. Well, if any. Okay, there may barely be some. And Horn rattles down the birdie putt on hole 1. Tiger parred. Nick Watney, what'd he do? He birdied 2, I think. So he's through 2. Horn and Watney are both 10 under, 1 shot behind Tiger. And then we got at least 3 people all at 8 under, including Ricky Fowler, who is playing in the second to final pairing with Nick Watney. So, But how about that? Playing in his first PGA Tour event, and he's in the final pairing on the final day with Tiger Woods, no less. That tee shot definitely left something to be desired, though. Now he's going to have to work to get a par. Oh, that was a nice little chip. 6 feet for basically a tap-in par. And it does indeed rattle home. And Tiger does nothing, Watney does nothing. Ricky Fowler birdies hole 3 though, so he's now 2 behind Tiger and in 4th by himself. Alright, well, one thing's for sure, this is definitely shaping up to be a very exciting final round. I have a hunch it's going to go right down to the wire. 30 career fairway and regulations. Okay, that's gotta be on this course, not lifetime, I'm sorry. You're not fooling me. I'm gonna try to get on the green for a birdie putt. Oh, that just stuck. 3 feet for a birdie here on hole 3. What a beautiful shot. And hammers home the birdie. So, but we'll see what Tiger did. Tiger pars. Chris Horn and Tiger Woods are in a two-way tie for first. They're 11 under. Watney and Fowler are 10 under and 1 back. So that's 2 straight birdies right there for Ricky Fowler. And how about that? The second to last group is tied for third. And the last group is tied for first. Barring something crazy happening here, I'm thinking this is going to go right down to the wire. I really do. Oof. That's going to be a tough birdie putt. 24 feet and uphill and with a break, no thanks. I'm just kidding, I have to. Get close. And he sinks it. How about that? Well, putting's been the weakest part of Horn's game so far, as it is in real life for me, but today he's certainly brought his putter to play. He's got the lead all by himself at 12 under. Fowler birdies his third straight hole. He's in a two-way tie with Tiger for second at 11 under. So Horn's got the lead right now with birdies on 3 of his first 4 holes. But he's got to keep the pressure on and not falter, otherwise you never know. A one-shot lead is never safe. Well, until you're in the clubhouse with it and everyone else is done. Only in a par 5. Here we go. Gonna try and drive it as close to the green as we can. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Not quite. Hey, that's alright. Should put us in a nice position to get a birdie. Oh, that hit the flag pin. And it sticks 9 inches from the hole. Oh my goodness. How close he came to holing that out. Hey, give me birdies good. I appreciate that very much. And Tiger can't birdie, neither can Fowler. So Horn's opened up a little 2-shot lead here through 5 here in the final round of the Winter Open. He's birdied 4 of his first 5 holes. And the one he didn't birdie, he parred. Dang, an eagle right there would have been sweet. 144 to the flag pin here off of the 6th tee. Well, off of his tee shot on 6 anyway. Get up there, come on. Rats. That just missed staying on the green, I think. And instead it rolls all the way down to the bottom of the hill. Oh dear. So, hole 6 has presented a bit of a problem here. He's got this for par. It's looking like at least one drop shot. Ah, not quite. So it is indeed a drop shot. And that's the first bogey of his round here. But it's alright. Tiger pars, Fowler pars, Watney pars for what it's worth. So Horn stays a shot above Fowler and Woods, and he's 2 shots above Watney. And I'm thinking the other ones are too far down on too short of a... Like they don't have enough time left to make anything up. And a nice long drive here off of the 7T. Still got 178 yards to the pin. Gonna try and drive and aim to stick it, but that traveled way wide. Holy cow. Looking to pull a nice chip and give himself a nice par putt, and I think he did just that. Oh, best of all, it's straight as a nail. So knock home the par putt, and we'll see what the rest of the leaderboard does. It's another par for both Fowler and Woods and Watney. But Eldorado Molinari birdies hole 10, so he's not out of this yet, technically, I guess. You're gonna have to continue, like, break off several birdies in a row, but he's not done yet. And a 269-yard drive off of the tee here on hole 8. Rats. Let's try and get it close for a nice little chip. Maybe even an outside shot at a putt. No, we'll have to chip. Alright, just get close for a nice birdie. And that's not terrible. It's 12 feet for a birdie. Oh dang, that's a bit of a nasty break though. Blew it right by the hole. Jiminy Christmas. And this is a nasty little putt too. Thankfully he knocks it home and saves a par. That could have gotten really ugly had he missed that short one. But Fowler and Woods both birdie. We got a 3-way tie for first. Fowler, Woods, and Horn all tied for first. Fowler's through his front 9. Woods and Horn each have 1 hole left on the front. And this hasn't even been a bad round. Horn's 3 under for the round. Just couldn't continue his little hot start, so he's seen his lead shrink. 252 to the pin here. And this is indeed a par 4. We'll just do that. What? Are you kidding me? Stuck in the bunker. Gotta hit a nice shot just to stay on the fairway, for the love of all things holy, please. This has been a miserable hole. Gotta look to try and save bogey. Okay, that's not saving anything, but One drop shot is... It's not the end of the world, we'll just put it at that. And knock home the bogey putt. So he birdied 4 out of his first 5 holes, but he's had a slow start. 2 bogeys over his last 4 on the front 9. And Horn finds himself a shot behind the leaders. Tiger Woods and Ricky Fowler going to the back 9 here in the final round. But 1 shot behind is definitely not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Just get a couple birdies and you're right back in it. .207 to the flag here. And the rain is coming down harder here at the Els Club in Dubai. Stay on the green. Alright, this is going to be a nightmare of a putt. Yeah. Exactly. Just get close. And close he did. But this is not an easy par putt. Fast little breaker. Thankfully knocks in the par. A drop shot would have been disastrous right there. 8 holes left here in the final round. Fowler fresh off a bogey on 11. Tiger parred. He's in the lead by himself. We got at least 3 people 2 shots behind Tiger at 10 under. And they've still got some holes left, so look out. Looking to be a very exciting back 9 here for the Winter Open title. Get close here on this par 3, and that's exactly what Horn does. 18 feet for birdie. Nice little mid-range putt. Oh, and it's dead straight. Knock in the birdie. Probably advanced to a shot behind Tiger. I bet you he birdied. No, he didn't. Fowler birdies and Horn birdies and Tiger pars. So Ricky Fowler, Chris Horn, Tiger Woods tied at 12 under again. Issue hole 11 is the final group. Fowler's group is through 12. And this is going to be an action-packed final 7 holes here. 286-yard drive off of the tee puts him 134 yards shy of the flag. And this puts him in, I think, a nice position to get a birdie or something. And that died. Are you kidding me? I thought it... Hey, it's downhill, the wind's blowing that way. I don't even know. But thankfully, I think we saved a par putt here. And he does indeed knock the par putt home. See what the rest of the leaders do. No movement. Nick Watney is at 10 under. He's through 13 with Fowler, so if he gets hot, he could be a force to be reckoned with. 3-way tie for first, and then Watney all by himself in 4th, 1 shot back. Here's our first par 5 on the back. And a nice drive there out of Horn. 288 to the flagstick. Driving to try and hit the green in 2. And he does just that. So a real chance here for Horn. He's under green in regulation. The eagle putt is probably a long shot. But he can sure give himself a nice birdie. Yeah, blew it by the hole, but it'll stop and... Oh, maybe not. Maybe he blew it by the hole a little too much and he shanked his birdie. 3-putt for par. You get the gamble, you get it on the drain, you think, oh, perfect. Nice shot for at least a birdie, but no, can't even do that. And Ricky Fowler bogeys the 14th. Tiger also pars. So mischance for Horn, but it doesn't affect him. The final pairing is tied for first. And Fowler's one back with one less hole to go. What a final round, though. I mean, it's been a pretty solid round of golf thus far for Horn. But it's just, he's having to contend with a bunch of people. And so it's making for nice down to the wireness. Stay on the green. Alright. 30 feet from a birdie. And I wouldn't count on this one getting made. Just gotta be thinking, give me a nice par. And I think that's basically a tap in. 4 feet for par, yeah, that's a tap in. So he doesn't get the birdie, but he pars. And we'll have to see what Tiger does. Tiger also pars. Horn's gonna need a birdie or two to win it. I have a feeling Tiger's gonna get a birdie, maybe even 2. So Horn might need to birdie 3 of his final 5 holes. Fowler can't birdie 15. Oh. Well, this could get interesting. Just with the way the wind's blowing right here. Solid drive, but this second shot is going to set up all kinds of interesting, I think. And this is only a par 4. Oh. Oh. Dadgum. Alright, we're going to aim. We're going to aim way left because of the wind. I hope it blows it back and keeps it on the green. Not on the green. And a nice little chip sets up a tap in for par. 3 feet for par, just punch it in and take your par and move on. So with the exception of that, of like 2 holes, the short game has come to play for Horn in this round. The 3-putt on the par 5 obviously stings. And there's one where I think he like 2-chipped and 2-putted for a bogey on the front 9. But with the exception of that, his short game has been stellar. And that's something you gotta have here in the final round. And look at that, another nice drive. Pull out the wedge, you're 78 yards from the flag. There was no wind and it was downhill. Come on. And I overswung. That's bogus. He holed in from the bunker. Let's see that again. What a shot from the bunker by Chris Horn. Oh my goodness. And one more time. Goodness gracious. That'll be on SportsCenter Top 10 in the morning. It gives Chris Horn a one-shot lead over Tiger Woods. And Ricky Fowler and Nick Watney are 2 behind him with 1 hole left. So they're going to need Horn to bogey. And right here, a birdie could just about seal the win. One thing you can't do is bogey. Oh, birdie's not going to happen. Are you kidding me? In the bunker again? It's alright. Sink home the par putt, and we go to the 18th. Did Tiger birdie? No, he didn't. He parred. Watney and Fowler birdied. So they need a bogey here from Horn to have a chance and force a playoff. Tiger birdies and Horn bogeys, he wins. A par, and it would have to be an eagle from Tiger to win it. So Horn's got to be thinking birdie and just salt this thing. And again, it comes to that bunker shot off of hole 16. Just absolutely drained it from deep in the bunker and gives himself a birdie. And now Horn's got to be thinking, alright, just focus. I got this. Just gotta be thinking, alright, get a solid shot, chip on, 2 putt for par, hopefully one putt for birdie would be nice, but no worse than a 2 putt for par. That's gotta be his train of thought right here. Get on the green, and I think that might about do it. 9 feet for a birdie to, barring some crazy eagle, win the Winter Open. No! Played too much break. If Tiger eagles, he wins. If it's not, it belongs to Horn. Well, no, if he birdied, we got a playoffs. Tiger birdied, we've got a playoff. Oh goodness. Wait, what? Are they not doing the playoffs? That's weird. Fowler and Horn both shot a 68. That would be what, 4 under final round? Goodness. Yeah, that would be a 4 under round 2 or final round. For Fowler, it wasn't enough. Tiger only shot 2 under on the final round. And I guess they're going to give a tie. They give Horn credit for the win. Are you kidding me? You're not even going to give us a 1-hole playoff? Really? Why? Was it because I had the better final round? Is that it? If that's this game's requirement, I guess that makes sense. But still, I'd like to see a playoff. Especially because that's what they do in real life on the PGA Tour. Alright, I guess Horn gets the win because he shot a better final round. And so, that'll do it for me. I will see you guys next time. And next time on the Chris Horn Career Mode, he takes on his second event on the PGA Tour as a pro. See you guys next time. Peace out. Have a great day.